Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda ki jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai, Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gaur Gopinath Sam Kund Radha Kund Giridharadhan ki jai, Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Navadvip Dham ki jai, Swami Advaita Bhaktivinoda ki jai, गंगा माई की जय, जमुना माई की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, स्वामी तो भक्तवृंद की जय. All glories to the assembled Lord. All glories to the assembled Lord. Thank you very much.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
A class of superficially it appears that what a devotee has got to do with this battlefield. How the Brahmastra was thrown by Ashwatthama, playing as the leader of the battlefield of Kurukshetra, is the same. It is all transcendent. One should not make any distinction.
One should not make any distinction.
Between the two. Sanasad Pandaputra.
Between the two.
Bhakse Krishna Kathulayam. Pandaputrana, the Pandaputras or the Pandavas, son of Pandu.
Pandavaputras, Pandavas, sons of Pandu.
They are all devotees in their political affairs.
They're all devotees, even their political affairs.
Because there is connection with Krishna, it is Krishna Katha.
Because there is connection with Krishna, it is Krishna Katha.
Those who are with poor fund of knowledge,
Those who are with poor fund of knowledge,
directly taking shelter of Krishna, or
directly taking shelter of Krishna, or
to take shelter of a pure devotee,
Or to take shelter of the pure devotees,
is under the shelter of Krishna.
Who is under the shelter of Krishna.
So, if one takes shelter of a pure devotee,
If one takes shelter of the pure devotee,
just like electricity, the powerhouse is far away.
just like electricity, the powerhouse is far away,
But the power is coming, suppose your body is electrified.
But the power is coming. Suppose your body is electrified,
And if I touch, then my body immediately becomes electrified.
And if I touch, then immediately I become electrified.
And if somebody touches me, then others' body, this is electric.
And if somebody touches me,
Then another's body is electric.
then another's body is electric.
Similarly, one who is pure devotee, he is authorized.
Similarly, one who is pure devotee, he's authorized.
By Krishna, he is electrified.
By Krishna, he is electrified.
So if one takes shelter of a pure devotee,
So if one takes shelter of a pure devotee,
then he becomes purified.
then he becomes purified.
Jadupasraya sraya suddhanti. That is the statement given by Sukadeva Goswami.
That is the statement given by Shukadeva Goswami.
How the Chandala can become purified?
How the Chandala can become purified.
The example I have already stated.
The example I've already stated.
Then at the end, Sukadeva Goswami says,
That at the end, Shukadev Goswami says,
Prabhu Vishnavi Namo. This is the supreme transcendental power of Vishnu. He can do.
Prabhu Vishnu say no more. The form of Vishnu we can do.
The supreme power. Yeah, Prabhu Vishnu Enamo. That verse he's referring to. How do the Chandalas get purified? That's the verse. How does it begin? Begins the Africans. What's the Sanskrit word for Africans? Kirata Hunanda Pulinda Pulkasha. Abhir Shimba Yavanaka Sadaya. Yenye Chidapapa. Yarapashra Shaya. Sujanti Tad Prabhuvishnanama. That's the verse. And all those different groups are persons that are born in sinful families, but they can all be purified by the power of Vishnu. Prabhuvishnanama.
Sometimes they say that unless the body is changed,
Sometimes they say, unless the body is changed,
how a Chandala can become purified? Yes,
How a Chandala can become purified.
body is changing. Because we do not know how the body is changing.
The body is changing because we do not know how the body is changing.
Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Tatha Dehantara Prapti.
Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Ta Dehantara Prapti.
Dehantara Prapti. Dehi Rasmin Datha Dehi Kaumara Jauvanam Jara. Tatha. Like that.
Dehantara prapti. Dehinosmin yata dehe komaram yovanam jara. Tata. Like, just like that.
Tatha means like that. Dehantara Prapti.
Tata means like that. Dehantara prapti.
These are Dehantara. Dehi Rasmin Datha Dehi.
So these are the antara, dehantaras. Dehinosmin yatha dehi.
Kaumara Jauvanam Jara. This is Dehantara.
Kovarang Yovanang Jara. This is Dehantaram.
Every moment we are changing our body.
Every moment we are changing our bodies.
This is Dehantara. Krishna said the greatest authority.
This is the Dehantara. Krishna says, He is authority, the greatest authority.
This is the, how you can say that there is no Dehantara? Yes,
How you can say there is no dehantara?
Dehantara. Suppose in my childhood,
There is Dehantara. Suppose in my childhood,
I am born in a Chandala family.
I am born in a Chandala family.
But if by initiation, by taking shelter of a pure devotee,
But it's by initiation, by taking shelter of the pure devotee,
I become initiated. So Dehantara is there going on.
I become initiated, so the hunter is there, going on.
So if I take initiation seriously,
So if I take initiation seriously,
so in the next Dehantara, suppose yesterday I was a Chanda,
Dehantara. Suppose this life I was... I can't hear you. Say it in that. I missed it. Say it in that.
Suppose yesterday I was a Chandala.
now by this time there is Dehantara.
now by this time Dehantara.
And if I am purified by initiation, so this argument, Dehantara, is already there.
And if I am purified by initiation, so this argument, Dehantara, is already there.
Scientifically, in modern understanding, and on the authority
scientifically, modern understanding, and on the authority
of Krishna's statement, Dehantara is going on. Not
Of Krishna's statement, the hunter is going on, not
that somebody was European thought we take Europeans as lectures, governors.
someone is European, we take Europeans as militia, Yavana.
Yes, You are yesterday Mlechan Javana, but he has changed his body.
Yes, you are yesterday Mlecha and Yavana, but you have changed, but he has changed his body.
And after changing, if he is initiated, then Dehantara,
And then after changing, if he is initiated, Dehantara,
Shuddhanti is purified. Shuddhanti,
Shuddhanti means he is purified. Shuddhanti.
so how this is possible if we cannot understand?
So how is this possible if you cannot understand?
God, Lord Vishnu's energy is inconceivable.
Lord Vishnu's energy is inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Achinta. Srila
Inconceivable, Achinta.
Jiva Goswami has discussed. Unless you accept Achinta Shakti,
Srila Jiva Goswami has described, unless you accept Achintya Shakti,
of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you cannot understand. You have to accept. It is Achinta.
of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is not possible. You have to accept. It is Achintya.
Inconceivable by us, but it is not inconceivable
Inconceivable by us, but it is not inconceivable
by the advanced devotees or anything being executed
By the advanced devotee or anything being executed?
by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is not inconceivable by him.
As the Supreme Personality of Godhead, it is not inconceivable by him.
Svabhavika jnana balapriyata. He is so perfect in knowledge.
Sabhavaki Jnana Balakriyacha. He is so perfect in knowledge
That what we are thinking inconceivable, that
what we are thinking inconceivable, that
is very, very easily done with full knowledge
That is very, very easily done with full knowledge
by the Supreme Personality.
by the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
So what is inconceivable by us?
So what is impossible? So what is inconceivable by us?
It is not inconceivable by him.
It is not inconceivable by him.
Therefore, you have to learn it from tadvidhi panipatena pari.
Therefore, we have to learn it. Tadvidhi pratipatena.
Prasnena sevaya upadekshanti tadjnanam jnanina tattadarshina. We cannot understand directly. It is not.
Prashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. We cannot understand directly.
So we have to approach Tattvadarshi.
So we have to approach Tattva Darshana.
Just like Sukadeva Goswami.
Just like Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami.
Tattvadarshi. He says, Suddhanti.
Tattvadarsha. He says, Tutandi
Shuddhanti.
Yes, he is purified. Although he is born of Pirata Hunam Pulinda.
Yes, he is purified, although he is born of Karata, Punya, Pulinda, etc.
Chandala. Chandala with Dijasrasya. Hari Bhakti Paraya. So, it is inconceivable by us.
Chandala. Chandan Haibila. What is it? What? Then? Oh, yeah. Chandala. Dvijashrestha. Yeah, Dvijashrestha means the best of the twice born.
How a Chandala can be disastrous, more than a Brahmin?
How can a Chandala be Dvija Shrestha, more than a Brahmin?
It is inconceivable by me. But when we get a statement of the authority,
It is inconceivable by me, but when you get the statement of the authorities,
like Sukadeva Goswami, and about that Krishna,
That Sukadeva Goswami, and above that Krishna,
because the conclusion of Krishna and the conclusion of pure devotee,
because the conclusion of Krishna and the conclusion of pure devotee,
like Sukadeva Goswami, they are the same.
Like Sukadeva Goswami, they are the same.
Just see here, Krishna said, Manhi Pakata Pasitya Jeepishu Papajona. They began to paranda. That unless one is purified,
Just here. J.P. Dandagram. This one is purified.
how he can go to Parangati?
How he can go to Paramgatim?
And Sukadeva Goswami also says the same thing.
and Shukadeva Goswami also says the same thing.
Kirata Hunanda, Papajoni, they are Papajani.
Virajan.
Kirata?
Hunandra. Kirata Hunandra Pulinda Pokasha.
Papayoni.
Papayoni.
Shanti, Brahma-Vishnavi, Nama. Simply, we have to go through the process.
Prabhu Vishnave Noha. Simply we have to go through the process.
Otherwise, everything is possible. That is the omnipotency.
Otherwise, everything is possible. That is the omnipotency.
of Krishna. We use this word, omnipotency, but we do not know actually what is it.
Of Krishna. We use this word omnipotency, but we actually do not know.
That omnipotency. Omnipotency means he
What is omnipotency? Omnipotency means
has got diverse energies.
It has got diverse energies.
That is omnipotent. And we do not know
That is omnipotent. And we do not know
by which energy he is acting.
By which energy he's acting
In a particular case. But this is a fact.
In a particular case, but this is a fact,
That his energy is working. And he says also in the Bhagavad Gita,
that his energies are working. But we say that
in the Bhagavad Gita,
direct, Maya Dakshina Prakriti Surate Sacharacharam.
Ayadhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam.
Maya under my supervision.
Mayadhyaksha, under my supervision.
Prakriti is acting.
Prakriti is acting.
The how Prakriti is directed,
so how Prakriti is directed,
how Krishna is directing Prakriti
how Krishna is directing Prakriti
to make a nice flower.
to make a nice drama,
flower.
flower.
It's like here, that painting flower.
Just like here, that something flower, that painting flower.
On the wall. It takes so much time.
On the wall, it takes so much time,
So much arrangement. Still it is not as good
So much
Arrangement.
arrangement. And it's not as good
Yes. Still it is not as good
as a natural power.
still it is not as good as the natural flower.
Here you have painted one rose flower.
Here you are painting one rose flower,
And here are roses. There is art also. And here is art.
There is art also, and here is art also.
Without art, without artistic sense,
Without art, without artistic sense,
how this nice thing, beautiful thing can come in?
how this nice thing, beautiful thing can come in.
We find a beautiful flower
You find a beautiful flower
blown in a plant, you appreciate it.
Bloom in the plant, we are appreciating.
And don't think, as the rascal said,
and don't think as the rascal said by the
nature it has come automatically. No. The same energy.
It has come by chance.
nature. Don't think it has come by nature.
The same energy.
And you are taking, you are applying your energy to
as again you are applying your energy
paint a flower on the wall.
When the flower on the wall
With your paint paints and brushes.
With your paints and brushes.
But Krishna is also doing that.
But Krishna is also doing that.
But his energy is so inconceivable
But his energy is so inconceivable
that we cannot see how it's working.
that we cannot see how it is working.
But his work, otherwise why Krishna says, Maya?
But otherwise, why would Krishna say?
he is working. Maya Dakshina. I mean, Maya Dakshina means under my supervision.
Dakshina Prakriti. Prakriti is working under my direction.
Maya Dhyakshena Prakriti. Prakriti is working under my direction.
Is it a bluff? No, actually.
Is it a bluff? Is it a bluff? No. Actually,
Prakriti is acting under his direction.
Actually, Prakriti is working under his direction.
It is confirmed in the Brahma Samhita.
It is confirmed in the Brahma Samhita.
Sishti sthiti palaya sadhana sakti rika chaiva jasya bhavanani vibhakti durga ichchanurupapi jasya teshtati sa prakriti ichchanurupapi jasya. That prakriti durga.
That's the verse. Chestate. Shtistati pralaya sadhana shaktrika shaiva yasya bhuvanani vivarti durga ichana rupa api yasya chatesa sesa bhuvanani purusham dhamam javi. That's a prayer to Durga, how she's acting as a shadow of the Lord.
Is acting under the direction of Govinda.
She is acting under the direction of Govinda.
Ichchanurupapi jasya chestate sa Govinda madhikuritam. The direction is there.
Sanskrit, the direction is there.
Direction is there, actually.
Direction is there, actually.
But because we cannot conceive
but because we cannot conceive
how in this plan the direction of the Supreme Lord is there,
That how, in this plan, the direction of the Supreme Lord is there,
so that a nice flower is coming to
So the nice flower is coming.
so beautiful feature. But direction
So beautiful feature, but the direction,
is there, we should know. In ordinarily we say sometimes,
That is there, you should know. In ordinary, we say sometimes
that not a blade of grass moves
That not a blade of grass moves
without the direction of the Supreme Personality of God.
without the direction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
So everything is going on.
so everything is going on
Under the direction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Under the direction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Don't think that it is taking automatic. There's no such thing as automatic.
Don't think that it is taking automatic. There is no such thing as automatic.
But the direction is so quick.
But the direction is so quick,
So sufficient and so perfect.
So sufficient and so perfect.
Parasa Shakti, Vividai Vasyate, Savabhiti Jnana Balo. Automatic, immediate. There are so many machines.
Rasa Shakti in Sanskrit. Immediately, there are so many machines.
Yeah, that's right. The computer. There is machine work, but it is so minute.
We are just like there's machine working, but we are so minute.
Computer.
That simply by pushing one button, so many things immediately done.
Just by pushing one button, so many things immediately done.
This is a material machine manufactured by a human being.
This is a material machine manufactured by a human being.
And how much perfect the machine of Krishna will be, just imagine.
and how much perfect the machine of Krishna will be, just imagine.
Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai,
Jai.
Bhagavad Gita ki jai,
Jai.
Ekadashi ki jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. Shri Shri Gauranitai ki jai.